from Fairtrade Messe, the organizer of Agrofood and Plus Print Park Nigeria. I'm working for Fairtrade for 11 years now, and for 8 years I'm already active for Agrofood and Plus Print Park Nigeria here in Lagos. Fairtrade Messe is an exhibition organizing company based in Germany and specialized in organizing trade shows in the Agrofood and Plus Print Park field in Middle East and across Africa. Well, every exhibition is unique and it is put in shape through exhibitors and the partners of the event, and also through the program on site and around the exhibition. So talking about exhibitors, this year we are expecting 80 plus international national solution provider of the Agrofood and Plus Print Park industry. And we are talking about the whole value chain. So starting with agriculture, with food ingredients, with food and beverage technology, with food and hospitality. And talking about Plus Print Park, it's about plastics, packaging and printing. Talking about partners, we are having our international partner support from the countries that the exhibitors are coming from, and especially proud we are of this year's national Nigerian support for the event, which is coming from, among others, from the Lagos State Ministry of Agriculture, from the Lagos Chamber of Commerce and Industry, of NACIMA, of NABG, of NAFDAC, of NIST, of IOPN, and Otagba, which is also a partner for the exhibition, and they are active in co-chain. We are having a great opening to looking forward to. We are expecting speakers, so as the Federal Minister of Agriculture and Rural Development, the Federal Minister of Industry and Trade and Investment, the Minister of Health, and the Minister of Humanitarian Affairs, and also the Consul of Germany and Italy. And then we are having the masterclass of the Lagos State Employment Trust Fund on funding and investment, taking place on the second day of the exhibition. And over all the 3 days we are having a comprehensive program on subjects like developing co-chain standards, or financial policy and regulatory interventions on the value chain, finance for production and processing, or the application of solar cooling technologies in post-harvest management of crops in Nigeria. Well, talking about the exhibition, it's an international trade fair, and it's about discussing the bigger picture and to get influence from around the world and discuss the topics here in Nigeria. So we are expecting companies and exhibitors from 18 plus countries. And it contains exhibitors coming from China, from Italy, from France, from Taiwan, and many more. 2 national pavilions will be present. We will have the German pavilion with the theme of Made in Germany, consisting of 21 companies presenting technology around agriculture, around food and beverage technology, packaging technology. And then we're having a pavilion from the Netherlands, which is supported of the government of the Kingdom of the Netherlands. And their motto for this year, 2023, for next week, will be farming the future. And it will be showcasing agriculture technology and products and solutions from the Netherlands. So taking part is to get valuable business contacts, to discuss the ideas and solutions for the Nigerian market here in Lagos. And this will be done with the exhibitors. It will be done throughout the conference. And one thing you should never forget about an exhibition is the coincidence of meeting people, of subjects that are coming up that you would never come through if you just stay in the office or just meet like one person. The coincidence of exhibitions is something very special. Yeah, I mean, we have a spotlight from this year on for every exhibition, and for next week it's on beverage and ingredients. We are having exhibitors on site that are showcasing solutions for bottling, for packaging of beverages. The exhibitors are, for example, Krones, KHS, SACMI or SME. And then we are also talking about ingredients for beverages. And we're having one exhibitor, just to mention one example, the exhibitor LANXESS. They just invented a new additive, which is a nature preservative for non-alcoholic beverages. And this ingredient is based on glycolipids and obtains from the edible mushrooms. Just to mention an example for this spotlight from the exhibitor side. And then there is the conference, and the conference is also having topics like the new subject that is coming up now, that consumers, they like to have a special taste and to have a great experience while taking beverages, while consuming them. And two topics that we are having on this is the one will be beverages, production and ingredients, a toast of life, to catch up on what is the interest, the need of the current market in terms of drinks. And then we're having one of our exhibitors celebrating its 20 years this year here in Nigeria, and they will give us an insight of the life cycle service of PET recycling technology and solutions beyond tomorrow. And last but not least, I want to point out a highlight of this year's Agrofood and Print Park Nigeria side event, which will be the MFI Awards, which is the Micronutrient Fortification Index Award presented by TechnoServe, and it is about fighting against malnutrition and hunger in Nigeria. And it's supported by foundations so as the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, many volunteers and companies so as Dangote and Müller were awarded in the past and will be on site again to be part and to support this MFE Awards next week on Tuesday. Well, the easiest way to register for visitors will be online. Just enter our website www.agrofood-nigeria.com and you can pre-register quickly. Within 2 minutes it's done and you will get a badge. You can print it, but you can also just show up next week at Landmark Center in Lagos and you will get your badge on site. You can pre-register, but you can also just show up next week at Landmark Center in Lagos and you will register on site easily. So the opening hours for visitors next week will be 10 a.m. to 5:30 and on the last day, on Thursday, it will be 10 a.m. to 4:30. Yeah, if you have questions for the upcoming event next week, 28th to 30th of March in Landmark Center, just drop us an email at nigeria@fairtrade-messe.de. And yeah, but the most important is to show up next week and to be there. Thank you for watching and see you next week, 28th to 30th of March at Landmark Center in Lagos for Agrofood and Print Park Nigeria 2023.